Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Buster and Kutch swing it on the show next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And our first pitch taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Pence is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Josh Harrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play, 2 down. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a step off.
Yasiel Puig.
And he just misses with a curveball. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swinging a little blooper to center. Marte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Batting fifth, catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the air to straightaway right after it is McCutchen. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
here
for
in a
Pittsburgh,
tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Kyle
And that one's in
Schwarber.
on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
Into the
sixth,
box now, Sean
Shortstop.
Rodriguez.
Sean
He's ready for his
Rodriguez.
first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So
Batting
striding forward now,
first baseman,
Josh Bell,
number 55,
and he's definitely off to a
Josh
fast start in the
Bell.
early part of the season. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Brandon Belt
Leading off
will
for the
begin
Giants.
things here against Jamison
Third
Tyone.
baseman, Brandon.
And a good
Belt.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting seventh,
Digging in,
The shortstop.
Matt Duffy. And he's
Matt
definitely off to
Duffy.
a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. One and two.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2
Third
gone.
baseman,
And standing in now, the
Pablo
versatile Pablo
Sandoval.
Sandoval. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading
He'll
off for
step in to
Pittsburgh,
lead it off in the
catcher,
top of the 3rd.
Francisco Cervelli.
Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting
And
ninth,
that'll bring in Adam
baseman,
Frazier. He's
Adam
ready for his first
Frazier.
at-bat of this early season contest. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit toward the hole. Sandoval has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder
Riding
number
in
6,
once again, Starling Marte.
Marte.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Panic.
Leading
He
off for
brings
the
a
Giants.
rather ugly 230s
Second
batting
baseman,
average into this one.
Joe Panic.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Trying to
The
pick
right
things up
fielder,
where he
number
left
66.
off. Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
He'll try to
Puig.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat, Jock
left
Peterson.
fielder,
A base
Jock
hit in his first trip.
Peterson.
In there, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Left fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Buster Posey.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Stepping up now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run, 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pablo Sandoval.
Marte is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Joe Panic. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rodriguez ranges to his right. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Frazier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
On the ground up the middle. Duffy up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pence going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side, hit hard. Panic with the dive. He goes to first. Wow. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with it.
Looking at a fastball to... Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Sean Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pence on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away.
Center fielder
Here's Starling Marte. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Line drive to center field. Pence will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Frazier moving to his right, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Time called
Now
here.
running at first for the Giants. Number 21.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Josh.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was retired.
Gregory Polanco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. And this one's off the 5th archway. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
For Pittsburgh, number 73.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Albert Pujols.
Number 5. Albert Pujols.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Pujols takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready now, Corey Dickerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Center fielder, number 8.
Now batting, Hunter Pence. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Joaquin Benoit comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Joaquin Benoit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. McCutchen is after it, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new
for the Pirates, number 48.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte, and the inning is over. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Rodriguez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play. Here's the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there on the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He was a ground out victim last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in
second baseman
Blaine Ledbetter. Takes the mound to try. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Number 53.
This is line to left.
Ledbetter.
Batista is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Bell is digging for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying. Striding into the box, number 22. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 22.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out of play. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Joel Bautista. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Josh Harrison.
Swing and a liner. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Gregory Polanco.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Josh Osich.
Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 61, Josh Osich.
David Freese will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready for another chance. Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's
Now
Albert now.
Shortstop, Albert. Hoo-ho!
Raleigh
Your
Tyler
attention, please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now as he'll
for
make his
Pittsburgh,
first appearance here
number
on the
6,
season.
Raleigh
From the stretch, here's the
Tyler.
pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
Digging in to try it
Right.
again,
Designated
Corey
hitter.
Dickerson. He was
Corey
sat down on strikes in his last
Dickerson.
at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully. 2 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.